Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we managed to avoid a low-key succession crisis, and we also took the trade post of Cairo, trying to do the same thing with the trade post of Alexandria, but I guess we'll see. I believe we are... yeah, we're still spying on this guy. Though he's 77 years old, so there's a good chance that he's not going to be around for a little long, or for much longer. In our last episode, the Sunni Caliph actually decided to start a jihad against me for Arabia. I would ask him in what army, but come on, that's cruel. He's got nothing. Let's not kick the man while he's down, right? We ended the episode in the middle or near the end of our war with the Lombard revolt for the county of Valencia, as well as Lombardy itself for the county of Denia. We had to lower and re-raise our troops because unfortunately I got a little careless and wasn't really paying attention to what was going on, and we actually lost a war, or sorry, lost a fight, I think. Yeah, with Lombardy itself, but that's fine. It shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's get our dudes on over to Tardant, please. I think I said I don't really need to bring in our retinue troops. I think we're good without them. But, right, you created the title of Macron. Wait, what's happening? Oh, right. Wait, when the hell did he get the Duchy of Macron? What the hell? Huh. I mean, good for you, I guess, but... alright, I mean, sure, why not? As long as you're distributing the land properly, I have no issues with you ruling over this. Just make sure that you give away that duchy, because I don't need you being a double duke. Not that it really matters. You managed to capture the target of the crusade. Oh, man. This is actually working. Ah, damn it. I was really hoping that the Great Holy War would fail miserably, but it seems like it's not gonna happen. Let's go ahead and torture this lady. Sure, why not? And then I think we'll try to... sure, let's ransom this little kid. Who is she? She's apparently quick, but she's a little too old to be anyone's concubine or anything. And that's... ah, okay, well, if it's gonna upset the Western Protectorate, let's not do that then. Let's just let her go. Otherwise, we might need to look into possibly ransoming some of these people. Or wait, can we execute any of them? Okay, we can. Alright, well, I believe we're in the middle of, yep, right, let's ransom that guy, and then I guess we'll execute these three. Sure, why not? Why? I don't really know, I just kind of felt like it. Otherwise, Snowball, I don't know who you are. This other Snowball, I don't know who you are. Oh, right, she's an Umayyad. Right. Speaking of which, I think we were trying to, destroy the Umayyad bloodline, right? Yeah. Well then, can we perhaps... well, I don't know if we can assassinate this guy. Who else is out there that's an Umayyad? Her. Can I possibly invite her to my court? Let's give it a try. Let's buy her favor, invite her to my court, and hope that we can find some way to annihilate her. All dead characters had no children. Sure, I guess. Is there an easier way to find these guys? Oh, right, we're trying to abduct this guy too, right? Alright, well, let's try to abduct this guy. Her... we'll try to get her into my court and then assassinate her or something. And I think otherwise we should be okay. So there's 5 living members. We've got Fagira. We give Arif. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They're all accounted for. Fantastic. let's annihilate the Umayyads. I don't know if I actually mentioned that in my last episode, but it's kind of something that I wanted to do. Alright, miss? You can't come to my court because you are a close relative of the prince. Ah, right, I see. Alright. Okay, so that guy's dead, meaning that we don't need to spy on him anymore. And we can't revoke that or anything like that, so let's just go ahead and spy on Sir Barrington and hope that we can find a reason to tear his butthole asunder and take that trade post. Finally. Right, that's great. Who else can I imprison? This guy. What did he do exactly? That I can imprison him? I don't know. What about, nope. I don't think that's necessary. And Bernard the Cruel. Why do these guys not like me? Domain too big. No murderer. Short reign. And my own wife is trying to assassinate my concubine. Unacceptable. And we've had a daughter. Growler? Not a genius, but then again, her mother is not a genius either. She's just strong and a Chinese princess. Otherwise, I don't know. Wait, why does Maziba hate me? Maziba hates me because I slandered him. Oh, Outer Jordan. Okay, interesting. Alright, I mean, sure. And let's try to abduct the Umayyad dude. Fantastic. Let's throw him in the oubliette. Hope that he dies sometime soon. And his sister is also not in the oubliette, but she is now, so that's good. Alright, so that's 2 Umayyads who are currently in my prison. Fantastic. And, sorry, that's 3 Umayyads who are currently in my prison. And she needs to be in the oubliette as well. So Fagira, I might be able to plot her death, possibly. Yeah, she should be fairly easy for us to kill. And this guy's dead in my dungeon as well. Nice. Talib, however, I think might be a little tough to annihilate. But I guess we'll give it our best, nonetheless. Alright, let's have you guys land in wherever the hell this is. Barracks have been built. That's great. And that should be our fight. Nice. So that's Valencia. Now ours, perfect. We're just 1 county away from holding the entirety of, whatchamacallit? Of Andalusia. Alright, that's good. And I think we'll go ahead and... Between Valencia and Denia, I believe Valencia is the better county. And between Castellon and Valencia, Valencia is also the better county in that dynamic. So let's go ahead and give Valencia away to Ursus here. There's someone here with 17 martial and 13 stewardship. I would probably prefer to give it to him if he also had content. But between the guy who's content and the guy who's not but has better stats, I'd rather go with the guy who's content. Alright, that's good. In the meantime, we will try to land and annihilate... Nope, okay. Never mind. Why don't you... Actually, let's not have you guys land on top of them. Let's have you guys actually walk on across and just blast them right in the ass. Not that I was really worried, but just in case. So I guess you could say that I was worried. No, just keep on spying. You know what I'm not a big fan of? I'm not a big fan of that, you know that dialogue option that I just had? I'm not a big fan of the fact that the yes or continue thing is on the bottom and the no is at the top. Usually it's the other way around in CK2, but just for a couple of dialogue boxes, it's flipped for whatever reason. Alright, so that should be Denia, ours as well. Perfect. Alright, let's get our troops on our boats and away from the enemy. And we will give away Denia to... I mean, sure, Torbjorn here, who's got some decent stats. And I guess we can form the Duchy of Valencia? Perfect. Let's give the Duchy away to this man. Congratulations. And now I guess we should try to find a king of Andalusia. I'm thinking the Duke of Valencia is one of our front runners in this case. This guy's got good stats, but he's ambitious. We don't want that. He's a kinslaying jackass. Not that it really concerns me, but you know, you don't want to associate yourself with kinslayers, do you? Alright, that should be the most serene Republic of Andalusia. All fully formed, and now given away to this guy. Fantastic. So now we are 5 under our vassal limit. And soon enough we will be more under our vassal limit because we'll be able to give away Egypt and all that stuff. The reason why I haven't done so already is because you and Basilius Anastasios, the 4th of the Byzantine Emperor, aren't exactly on the best of terms, and now it seems he has encouraged an angry mob to burn down your trade post in Constantinople. Your small garrison has been surrounded, and the mob threatens to butcher them all unless you withdraw from Constantinople. Absolutely not, good sir. Point out the wealth the trade post brings to Constantinople and the mob disperses. Jackass. Alright. Speaking of which, I don't think there's any need for me to threaten that guy, but sure. My concubine has just informed me that Lord Mayor Nanook tried to recruit her in a scheme to seduce my concubine, Meiho. I'm assuming that's the Chinese one, right? You rat motherfucker. Alright, we're bitter rivals with this asshole now. Let's try to abduct him and then get him dead. In the meantime, we can go ahead and lower our domain troops as well as my domain boats. And possibly declare a war against the... Do we want to declare a war against the Byzantines? I feel like this would be a perfect time to do so. We could go for the island of Crete, I believe, as pirates of the Mediterranean, or less pirates these days. More conquering, blobbing, you know, dudes. But anyways, as former pirates of the Mediterranean, I feel like we should probably try to claim all the islands at the very least. So with this Byzantine revolt, maybe we will do a a holy war for... I would prefer to be able to do a great conquest war, but barring that, maybe we'll go for Sardinia instead. Yeah, that could be a good idea. It would result in us having extraneous vassals and shit, but I'd say that's not the worst thing in the world. And besides, Sardinia and Corsica can be its own kingdom, so I'd say why not? That's known as Corsican. Okay, so can we actually do... Oh, we can actually do a holy war for Corsican too. Alright, well, I think we should do a holy war for Sardinia. That's one of the Byzantine revolts. The other Byzantine revolt, we can do a holy war for Crete. So that's 2 counties and 1 duchy, right. And then eventually we'll try to take Cyprus as well. But Cyprus is... 50% of Cyprus is currently owned by Lombardy, so that's gonna be interesting. Eventually we will want to take... Oh, right, so we can do a great conquest war. Well, we can't, but we can imagine doing a great conquest war against the proper Byzantines. I would like to be able to take Greece or Anatolia, but I think as it stands, yeah, we're not going to be able to do a great conquest war with these guys for like 1,000,000 years or whatever. That sucks. Alright, well, no point in dawdling. Let's go ahead and do... Yeah, I was actually thinking about maybe we should hold off on doing war so that we can go pirating again, but no, let's actually just go to war. And the holy war for Crete. The reason why we want to do that now is because, well, it's a rebellion, so we want to make sure that we take advantage of that situation that's going on there. We may actually need to bring in our retinue, which is a little crazy, I guess. But I think... let's split off my retinue from here. Let's have our Holy Order deal with these ass bags first. And then you guys can actually move up north. Start taking land away from the Byzantines. Yeah, that's the Byzantine revolt. Baalbek is apparently all owned by the Byzantines except for the top holding itself. Ha! Good. So we've managed to imprison our rival here. Yeah, unfortunately we can't go around devouring people willy-nilly without repercussions, which, again, kind of sucks. I'm sorry, is someone trying to kill Berwyn? Who's trying to kill Berwyn? Y'all better not be trying to kill Berwyn here. Are you kidding me, Barney? You fucking asshole. Stop backing these plots, guys. Good grief, you guys are the worst. Stop it, all of you. Just stop. Stop backing plots to kill my own family members. Ass bags. Right. Is there any... Aha! Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's hope that he rebels. Son of a bitch, mother, come light my bottom. Alright, let's humiliate him. And then... maybe try that again? There we go! That's what I'm talking about. Right, dudes, let's get you guys on over. Can you also stop backing another plot? Or were you only backing one plot to kill one of my family members? That's right. I know what you were planning. Assholes. Oh no, my reputation is ruined. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, whatever will I do now that I've been discovered that I'm trying to kill my, you know, my nemesis of a dynasty? Maybe? Manipura is under siege, that's fine. I think we might actually be able to use our vassal boats to help us out with the war here. Right, that's fine. Okay, so I think the top priority right now is the vassal in Alexandria. We want to deal with that first, I think. I don't know who you are or what you're doing, so get the hell out of my face. Spymaster Snowball has spent many weeks bent over ancient tomes and scrolls in search of more information regarding the rumored artifact. She claims to be on the right path, but apparently the progress is slow. Snowball has asked me to order the best scholars in Africa to aid her in her efforts. So for 5 years, the technology spread rate is slowed by 25%. I don't really care too much. I mean, I'm sure it's significant, but still, I don't care too much. Oh, right, okay. The sieging there has already started, that's great. So let's have you guys deal with the Sunni Jihad a little bit at the very least. And then afterwards we'll have you head up north to help out with the Byzantine attack. Sorry, with the attack on the Byzantines, rather. Alright, U-boats. Not U-boats as in the German submarines, but these boats over here can all just stand down or dry dock or whatever. I've managed to imprison some jackass. That's great. And wait, where are they actually headed though? No, they're going into Kuwait. Follow them into Kuwait, not the other place. Alright, so from here, they're going into Giza. Let's follow them down there. And I believe we have the boats all prepped and ready, and the Byzantine revolt has decided to also bring in some of their troops. They're going to land said troops. There's about 200 something boats out there, which is a little concerning, but I'm thinking that we should be able to maybe annihilate their butts. Berwyn had a daughter named Lady Barrington. Sure, why not? Okay, it seems like we've not actually taken a landing penalty, which is awesome. Fantastic. And so, there goes the Byzantine revolt's army. Well, I mean, not really. Yeah, okay, so the whole killing them on islands thing doesn't really work out the exact way that I was thinking, but it's fine. We managed to defeat 20-something thousand dudes. Now they need to, at the very least, re-raise them. If not, have them completely disappeared. But, nope, probably not. That's fine. Why do their boats look a lot bigger than mine? Come on, guys. Having a bit of a boat envy here. Yeah. I mean, our boats look a lot more like, oh, Patrician Sinbad. My prisoner Patrician Sinbad's spouse, Tigme, sent me a letter insisting I would meet her in her keep. She asked me to show mercy and release her spouse for a hefty sum of money she obviously does not have. So I can use this as an excuse to execute her husband that she wants released. Or I can want money. Sorry, I can ask for money that she does not obviously have. So where does that money come from, I wonder? Or we can throw Tigme into the dungeon as well. You know what? Nope. Execution time. That's right. That's what happens when you come beg me for mercy and all that shit. Wait, what's happening? Okay, apparently these Buddhists are getting their asses blasted by China again. Or now, I don't know. Oh shit, did we just take attrition there? I think we did. Fuck me. Okay, damn it, that was my retinue that just got punished for being by itself. And there goes one of the Byzantine revolts. Fuck me. Alright, well that's annoying. I guess we just need to deal with Crete then. Damn it. Oh, well. Holding in Tobruk is under siege. That's fine because we're coming in hot and heavy. And boom, bitch. Oh, wait, so they don't take amphibious landing if we have our boats docked in there. I see. I see how it works now. After a long time, I finally see how it works. That's great. Our holding... Oh, right, no, that's our trade post. Well, it doesn't belong to me, so I don't really care too much. Alright, otherwise, vassal boats. You guys can disband, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have any more vassal boats? No, I don't. Who's this? Bernardine requires an education. I guess intrigue is your destiny, as it were. Can I increase my tolerance yet? No, not yet. Not even close. We're about, like, maybe a little bit over halfway there. And Bernardine has refused our teachings of being secretly Shia and all that stuff. What about you, Ursine? Any luck with Ursine? Well, she's at least become secretly or sympathetic towards Islam. And same with that kid over there, whose name I immediately forgotten. Oh, right, no, we shouldn't have... you know what? Fuck it, it's fine. That's fine. Bernard has also become sympathetic towards Islam, that's right. Snowball has returned and brought with her a well-preserved tongue. She has proof that it once belonged to a great hero. Perhaps it might bestow upon me some of the eloquence it once possessed. If only shoving another person's tongue down my throat could help me become more eloquent, believe you me, I would be a much better commentator. Ha! Not to imply that I've shoved many tongues down my throat, but, you know. So I can just... Can I suitably reward her? Okay, I give her 1,000 ducats or whatever. You know what? Sure, let's reward Snowball. She's of our own dynasty anyway, so it works out, I suppose. Though her children would be inheriting, and her children are unfortunately not of our dynasty, but that's fine because her children are the horse children, the horse bear children. What a fucking weird thing. Alright. Can you guys not take attrition, please? Right, you know what? I think we're... No, stop. Stop. We're done with this war. We're done. Thanks. Right, jackass. Gonna take the Republic of Alexandria. And then I'm gonna take the Grand City of Alexandria as well. fantastic. Can I take more from him? No, unfortunately not. Alright, well that's fine. Wait, what's happening over here? Why does that look different? Oh, I guess I just need time to pass, right? Is that the deal? Okay, no, it seems to have settled itself. And I've taken the trade post. Great, that's exactly why we did this in the first place. Let's go ahead and install Lacomaques or whatever as the... Actually... Can we find anyone whose horse to perhaps take this on? Yes. Yes, we can. Perfect. We're gonna install Incantius as the new ruler of Alexandria. That's great. Incantius is unfortunately not content or anything like that, but I think we should be okay. Now, the kingdom of Egypt, you know what? Let's give it to Incantius and hope that he starts producing more horse people, which would be awesome, I think. There you go, buddy. Didn't expect that when you woke up this morning, did ya? Well, I'm assuming not. He might have expected it, I don't know. Alright, so I guess we will... I don't know if it's really necessary for us to... You know what, let's have our retinue all merge up. Have them be reunited, as it were. And I think I might need to actually borrow my vassal's boats again. Yeah, that's fine. It's funny how the majority, or a huge chunk of the vassal's boats are actually inaccessible by the via the Mediterranean and all that stuff. Alright, can you guys please land in this place and then pick these guys up before they take attrition? Thank you very much. Trade post in whatever. Did that actually get destroyed, or no? It just seems to have been completely looted. That's interesting. Alright, so that's all my retinue, right? I think so. So let's have these guys go on back home. Maybe we'll deal with the... Yeah, we'll fight the Byzantine revolt army first with our retinue, and then I think we'll go ahead and just rupture their buttholes. Okay, no, we're actually fighting the Byzantines themselves now. Fuck me. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Headache. That's not good. That is not good. So, when not possible to assault holdings with a fort level of 6 or above. Shit, really? That's a thing? Wow. I never knew that. I guess that's the advantage of upgrading your castle walls to level 6 or whatever. Wow, holy shit. But this does appear to be a rather interesting, it appears to be like a cultural bonus though. Theodosian walls. The siege of Constantinople being one of the more significant events in Byzantine history. Bernard, I guess intrigue is your bag, and Ursine, go with stewardship. And we need ourselves a new chancellor. I'm not gonna give it to my patrician. Gonna give it to Grand Mayor Bernardo the Wise. We have a patrician of Smith who apparently really likes me. But no, we're gonna go with Berardo rather, not Bernardo. And Marshal will be Lacomaques, or maybe Barney. No, let's give it to Lacomaques, that's fine. You're gonna be training troops, my good man. And you, Chancellor, will be sucking up to my various vassals who are considered powerful. Let's go with this guy in Nubia. He's actually considered to be fairly significant for whatever reason. Berwin, Thrift, obviously. This is the replacement Berwin in case the other Berwin doesn't do so well with his life. And since we can't assault that holding, I guess we might as well just have you guys split up, because otherwise the supply limit there is... Well, we're actually just below the supply limit, so I don't know... Oh, no, we're just barely slightly over the supply limit. I see. Right. He told me to lay down and apparently it helped my headache. That does tend to happen with headaches. Abdominal pain. I'm assuming it's cancer. At this advanced age, it's most likely cancer. Alright. We're just over the supply limit. I'm kind of wondering if maybe that could be a bit of an issue. Well, let's take our holding a Qatif back. And they appear to have taken a little bit of attrition, but it's not too horrible. Let's actually get you guys back on the boats. And I begin to cough violently. And then let's actually have you guys go on over to Crete. Aha! Right, okay, so we're trying to assassinate that guy. That's great. Alright, well, I think we're gonna leave the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, win our war with the new Byzantines. Conquered as a claimant, and this guy inherited it. Right, so she was installed via faction demand. Oh, they're all the same dynasty. Ah, right, of course. Anyways, so she inherited it. Oh, she reclaimed it. Oh, interesting. Wait, when though? That was 995, and that was 40-something years ago? Oh, I see. So maybe when she was a child, she was ousted by faction demand, and then her child inherited it, and then oh, he's been hanged. Nice. Fucking brutal. I love it. The Charlize Theron with no neck. The female earthworm Jim has in fact done well by me. Or at least done well in my books, rather. If that makes any sense. That is bizarre. Anyways, we're gonna leave this off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and then tussle with the Byzantines. And see where things go. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.